Welcome back. Yesterday marked a sad day for the NYPD as slain officer Brian Moore was laid to rest. He was the third NYPD officer killed in the last 5 months. Former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani is no stranger to violence against the police. I asked him what his reaction to the terrible death of Officer Moore, what he felt about it, and what he thinks of the anti-police rhetoric in general.
When I was mayor of New York before September 11, I was at the bedside of and at the funerals of at least 48 police officers who died before September 11. Then after September 11, I was at a funeral of hundreds of police officers and firefighters. So probably more than most, I know what it means, the sacrifice that our police officers make, our firefighters make. I had 4 uncles who were police officers. I had a cousin who died in the line of duty. I find this attack on police disgusting, ignorant, and an avoidance of responsibility, because the responsibility here lies, by and large, with the amount of crime that is allowed to occur in certain communities in the United States, and a failure of political leadership to clean up those problems. When the people from that community in Baltimore, when the political leaders in that community in Baltimore talked about how bad things are in Baltimore for the last 40 years, they were the people and the political party who have run that city for 40 years. They're the ones who should have been asking themselves, what did we do to clean it up? I can tell you what I did to clean up New York City. I can show you how crime went down in Harlem, in Bedford-Stuyvesant, in the dangerous areas of New York City. And I don't think what you saw in Baltimore would happen in those areas of New York City anymore. Blaming this on the police is a political dodge for the people who have done nothing for the communities they serve. In the case of Baltimore, that happens to be absolutely true.
Although there is a bright spot, and in the wake of what has unfolded here in New York City, of course, in the choking death here in New York City, it seems to be that that relationships between the NYPD and Mayor Bill de Blasio have improved. Did he heed some of your advice in the few days following that incident?
I don't know if the mayor would want to say he heeded my advice. I think I do believe he is acting much better with regard to the police, saying much more supportive things, and hopefully that will continue. That's the mayor needs the police, and the mayor should be the one that is giving people the right perspective about the police, which is that most of them are like the police officers we lost on September 11 and the police officers we've lost in the line of duty.
Mr. Mayor, I'll get you out of here on this question. Did the Obama administration drop the ball on their response to what unfolded in Baltimore?
No. I found in President Obama's words in recent days also more supportive language about police and about police officials than I have in Loretta Lynch's words. So just like Mayor de Blasio, and maybe I'm being an optimist here, but I see maybe a bit more wisdom in what they're saying. So maybe there's some growth going on here. Let's hope that's the case.
Mr. Mayor, always great to see you here, and enjoy the
great to see you too.
Event down there in Atlanta.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate it.